Hello peeps! Welcome back to my channel. For my new friends here, my name is martiitadecossioo and I really appreciate you being here. Before starting the video, I would like to say that if you subscribe, put a comment, follow my Instagram, or even check out my TikTok, that would really help me out. Yeah, let's begin the video. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about how to make new friends as a young adult in a new city, in a new place, whatever your situation is. Honestly, even if you just need to make new friends, this will help. Let me give a little bit of background here. I've been an exchange student 4 times in my life. I graduated college as an exchange student last May and I moved to New York, and I haven't been reaching out or making any effort to make new friends or anything, and I think right now it's the moment. New year, new me. But yeah, I live with my boyfriend and I live in the best apartment ever. I'm super happy. You can check it out in one of my videos that I did previously. But the thing is that I have 0 friends. Literally, I don't know anybody here. But I do have a game plan, and these are the things that I'm doing in order to meet new people. And I'm gonna share it with you. Before I share my tips, I want to talk about what friendship means to me. So I'm from Spain, right? And when I was an exchange student, I always knew I was gonna go back to Spain and I would see my best friends and, my best friends that I've known since I was super young. So I wasn't really worried about losing them because I knew that I was gonna see them. Everything was gonna be the same way, right? But I feel like now is different. The situation has changed. Everyone has their own lives. Everyone is doing their own things. Now it's a completely different situation, right? I live in New York, I work here, I don't even know when I'm gonna go back to Spain. It's just very a real life type of situation. That's why I want to put the effort on working on my relationships. And you're probably wondering, well, how is this relevant to making new friends, right? Well, it may not be relevant, but I feel like if you learn how to take care of your own relationships, those that you really care about, it will be easier for you to make new friends and maintain them, take care of them. But the tips that I'm gonna share with you work with every type of situation. Either you want to make new friends just because, or you move to a new place and you're desperate to meet new people from 0, The first tip I have is mindset. You don't even know how important mindset is in this aspect. You need to have an open mindset, friendly mindset, be prepared to do things that you didn't even expect that you were gonna do and stuff like that. And I would like to explain this tip with a personal experience that I had when I was 15, and honestly this blew my mind. When I was 15, I was an exchange student in Virginia. We had a counselor, a coordinator, and in one of these meetings that we had to do as exchange students, she said, have you ever thought of the fact that whenever you move to a new place where nobody knows you, no one knows about your past, nobody knows anything you've done or you're known for or whatever it is, you have the opportunity to start from 0, from scratch. Whatever is keeping you from being you can finally stay behind. You literally have the opportunity to design your future and how others perceive you. And this, my friends, is huge. I'm not saying that you have to become a different person or change your personality or fake it till you make it. None of that. Don't do that, because that's not gonna make you happier. All I'm saying is that you have the opportunity to become the best version of yourself and show how you really are without hiding. Alright, this leads me to the second tip, putting yourself out there. I know peeps, this is not easy, I know, okay? But you have to. If you want to make new friends, you have to put yourself out there. And you're probably wondering, okay, genius, how do I do that, right? Well, guys, we have a really powerful tool that sometimes we don't take advantage of it. It's going to be your biggest ally, social media. And I'm not going to show you any apps that I've researched or anything like that. I'm gonna show you apps and talk about apps that I have actually used and that I'm using right now. These apps are Instagram, Facebook, and Bumble. Yes, Bumble. And I'm not cheating. I'll get to that in a minute. I feel like Instagram is the best way to find people in your area, especially in big cities such as New York, Miami, etc, etc. But even when I was in North Carolina, I could find people that way, you know? So it's a big tool. Let me show you what I would do. I would open my Instagram, go to the search bar, look for a place that I know from New York City. Let me stop there for a second. You don't want to look for New York because it's too broad. You want to be way more specific. So I write, for example, West Village, and I go to the hashtag tab. Once I'm there, I literally scroll down and check different profiles to see if we kind of match. And then the next step is DMing. I do write the same message sometimes, but I always try to make it a little bit more personal or different, depending on the person I'm writing to. The other app is Facebook. Facebook is a great tool for more specific groups. For example, Adrian was looking for a soccer team, right? And he looked Madrid soccer team, whatever. And he found a group of people from the Madrid soccer club, and literally they watch games every single weekend together. They even had like a team that he's going to join and everything. Like, it's actually really cool. Or for example, me, I searched Españoles en Nueva York and I wrote in the discussion tab, hey, my name is martiitadecossioo, how are you? I'm looking to find new people here in New York. I would love to hang out. I'm 22 years old, blah, 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 blah. You explain a little bit about yourself, and then people answer you and they're like, hey, my name is that. Or they even give you their numbers and like you can text them and everything. Like, there was this time that I wrote that on the tab and this girl DM'd me and she was like, hey, would you like to go out, blah, blah, blah. And we literally went out that Friday. Like, it was so cool and it was a great experience, you know? The next app is Bumble. Bumble has a feature that it's Bumble Best Friends, Bumble BFF or something like that. Well, it's like Tinder, like you literally scroll, like swipe right or left. Honestly, this is the app that has worked the worst for me. It's my least option to find friends because it hasn't been working that well. But I've talked with some people from Bumble and then went to their Instagrams and like connect with them, you know? Another tip that I would 100% recommend is whenever someone asks you, how are you doing? What's going on in your life? Etc, right? Be honest. Be honest about what you're feeling, what you're experiencing. Share with them. Well, I'm doing great, but I wish I had more friends, or I'm really looking for new friends, etc, etc. I feel I would be happier with new friends. I don't know. That type of sharing, you know? You never know if that person that you're talking with knows someone in the new place that you are at, right? Networking, baby. It's so important. Share it, and be open about it. That's what I'm trying to say. Also, like, this happens a lot after college. Everyone moves to different places, right? And reaching out to those people that you know live in your area, those people that you haven't got to know when you were together, but you were like, okay, I like those people, but we didn't have the moment, or we didn't have the opportunity to become close friends, right? Well, maybe now is the moment, you know? Maybe now you guys connect and you become super good friends. You never know. At least you have something in common, you know? So, two very important things that I think you have to take into account while trying to make new friends is the first one, being assertive about what you want, right? So imagine you're DMing someone, okay? Or you're texting someone and you're introducing yourself, etc, etc. The conversation leads towards a yes, let's hang out, right? Just be assertive and be like, do you want to grab coffee in this place on Saturday? Be assertive, because that makes it real, you know? That makes it believable. It feels like it's gonna happen. The other important thing is that there are gonna be situations in which you're gonna feel awkward. It happens. Like, it's normal. It happens. You don't have to worry about them. That's part of getting to know that person. So imagine you're at a restaurant or something like that and you're having dinner with this person or with a group of people, and you say something and you may think, why did I say that? Or why did I make that comment? Or that was totally out of, like, don't think about it. Like, it doesn't matter. It's actually part of becoming friends, you know? And honestly, if that person doesn't like the way you talk or the way you share your comments or whatever you said, maybe that's not the person you're looking for. You know what I mean? So just be yourself. Don't overthink. That's super important. Don't overthink. Be confident, and that's it. Just be yourself. The last tip that I have for you is try new things. You live in a new place. I am 100% sure there are so many groups, activities, Facebook groups that you can look for, that they do stuff, they get together, and you can find people with your same interests and everything. It's so much fun, like it works. Okay, peeps, so that's everything I have for you today. Wait, you're missing something. What is it? Can I share it? Yeah, sure. Okay, perfect. When all that situation of meeting and everything has passed, you have to follow up. Following up after meeting with someone, it's what's gonna make it official. It can be simple. It can just be a DM or a text or whatever you want, saying, hey, I really enjoyed our friends day, it was super cool, it was really nice to meet you. Things like that. It doesn't have to be a paragraph. No, you don't have to do that. But it would be good and cool, and it would probably make them want to connect again with you. That's everything I had to say. I mean, she's not wrong at all. That's actually super important. In order to maintain those relationships, following up is the most important thing you have to do. So, thank you. Now, this is everything I have for you. I hope this helps. This is actually something that I am doing and I'm working on it. So yeah, let's make more friends. Let's connect. Don't be a stranger. DM me, subscribe, comment, follow me on TikTok, whatever you want to do, just do it. You know, like I'm here for you. If you ever need to talk about it or you need more tips or more help or anything, I would love to talk about it. Peeps, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye!